It's a big if. Try and get some photos, yes. Good day, dear people. So, at the moment I am back in the family home in this lovely garden. Sorry for all the harsh light. Oh, actually, before we go any further, let me just show off my exceedingly cool and tasteful jumper. It's an otter having a cup of tea. What more could you want in a jumper? Nothing, if you me. Anyway, the thing I was going to start explaining is that I'm here on dog sitting duties. Oh, sorry, darling. Sorry, I have to explain as well that this little sweetheart is Tilly. Hello, darling. Come here. But she was a street dog. She was a rescue, so she gets a bit weird around men holding anything. And obviously, I'm holding the camera. So you got a little bit nervous. I forgot about that, didn't I? But otherwise, she's very, very relaxed. Giving a little sniff of the camera. Over my shoulder is a hedge, which is right next to a bird feeding table, which I'm just about to top up. The reason being, it is currently swarming with small garden birds. Most specifically, and most common, is a sparrow. I want to pick this up again, but I don't want to skip. What? Does my hat smell funny? What are you smelling? What? Oh, fly. The reason I've got the camera out and I'm about to go and get my stills camera is because I'm watching them come from the hedge onto the bird feeder and back. But in doing so, they're popping their heads out of the hedge, and I think there could be a nice little image there. I might be completely wrong, but it's a lovely day. It's an excuse to sit out in the sun and relax a little bit. I'm here with Tilly. She's having a great time. So why not try and get some nice wildlife photos in the process? So just next to the bird table and in this little shed, hello, is where Mum keeps the bird food alongside these little fellas. Hello, how are you doing? How are you? And just down here is what we've come for. Bird food. Hello, little robin. There's a little robin that's landed right on the wall down there. You see him? Hey, buddy. Oh, he's flown off. He was just down there. That will hopefully attract plenty of birds to land in this hedge and then jump from that down to the bird feeder, giving me a chance to get some nice photos of birds in this really thick hedge with just their little heads poking out. Hello, darling. It's okay. I know, it's quite a big thing that I'm carrying, isn't it? We're just going to move nice and chill, okay? It's a bit of an angle. It's not quite what I was imagining. But let's have a look back. It's not ideal because he's off at an angle. We do have some lovely activity down by the big pond as well though. So maybe I will put up my hide tomorrow or late this evening, but quite close, and see if I can get some real close-ups with the 400mm 2.8. That would be amazing. One's just popped out as at an area of the hedge where it sort of slopes back, so it looks like I'm looking up at it a bit too much. I wanted it a bit more full on. So I'm going to hang around for a bit longer, but we have a photo. It's got quite a good little effect because it's surrounded by this green. I was just packing up to go and charge my camera because it's running very low on battery, and it still is. It's just about holding in. And as I was doing so, a few sparrows started to come down and drink from the pond to my right, and it just looked really nice because they were in dappled light, and that light's so strong that I thought, oh, I wonder if I can just stop right down to f2.8 and whack up that shutter speed, keep it real high, and see if anything looks nice. I've just topped up the pond while I've been here, so I guess it's a little bit of a different layout for them because the level's risen so much that they're accessing it from the back of the pond rather than from the wildlife friendly beach. And so I've just laid here to try and get some shots. Just waiting for them to come down. They're definitely wanting to. The bush is full of life. Ooh, that made me jump. You're right there, Tills. Hello, darling. Oh. Yeah, we're trying to get some photos. Yes, yes. Yeah, do you want to? What do you think? Look, have a look. What do you think? Oh, that came out really nice. Oh wow, it's frozen the water as it's drinking. I definitely want to come back out here tomorrow morning now, though. There's a nice golden light, and see if, with my pop-up hide, see if I can get really close and really fill the frame with the action. Maybe they'll have a little bath, who knows.
So having unexpectedly found myself immersed in sparrow hedge photography all day, tomorrow was going to be the day to turn it up a notch and switch my focus to the pond.
So, a new day, a new plan of action. Today, well actually last night, as you can tell it's still very bright, last night I put up my little hide. Let's do it from that angle so you can maybe see a bit better. Ta-da! Little hide. Now obviously the birds can see it, but the whole point is to hide my movement. And I'm gonna pop my little lens out of that hole at the bottom there. Oh, no, it's perfect. Come on. Come on. He's in the water. That is a gorgeous image. Oh. Who says brown is boring?
As the evening closed in and the shadow from my hide slowly crept onto the pond, the robin that so keenly watched me filling the feeder from yesterday came in for a very quick bath before bed, though his close proximity proved to be rather tricky.
Oh, we got a beautiful shot. Oh, his eye is out of focus. So close.
The plan had been to travel home to Bristol first thing the next day, but after failing to get any action shots and falling in love with the colours of that robin, I couldn't resist one final evening. There had been a flurry of activity that final evening from all sorts of birds, but the robin that I really wanted to capture as an action shot didn't turn up until very late and quickly found itself covered in the shadow of my hide. As a result, I had to shift my focus to the editing process and change my settings to give myself the best chance of creating a final image that I'm happy with. However, in doing this, most of my images appeared as silhouettes on the back of my camera, and so I wouldn't really know if they were in focus until I got them into Lightroom on my laptop back in Bristol.
Now if I can bring that up, is that sharp? It's a big if. I hope so. I hope so. I'm very excited about this.
Right, so it's the next day. I'm back home in Bristol. I'm in my studio and I'm about to look at the photos. Now, as I can see from the bar of photos along the bottom, there are quite a lot of silhouetted images, which is exactly what I saw in the back of the camera. But there was that one photo that I was really hoping to be able to play with if it was sharp. It was of a robin. It was right at the end. So I'm going to cycle through these photos now. Even if I am focused in the right area initially, and he takes a slight turn during all this action. Oh! Okay, this is the image. If this is sharp, I'm going to be very happy because it's got some beautiful blue colouring in the bottom. It's got gorgeous out of focus foreground and background. On the surface of things, it looks really dark. But at 400 ISO, I should easily be able to raise it so it looks perfectly exposed, because that is the power of Lightroom. Please be sharp. Yes. Wait, let's look closer. I think that is just sharp enough. Yep. Yeah. Yes. That is something we're very happy with. Now, as you can see, this is me raising it by 1 or 2 stops, or measurements of light, if that's too technical. But obviously that blurs that out. That obviously blows out the background and it looks awful, but it shows that the detail is there. So now I just get to immerse myself in an edit and hopefully come out with a cracking image. Yes. It's been a while since I've taken a photo I'm happy with, so I know it's just a robin, and I know it's a bathing in water pic, which a lot of photographers take, but for me, I'm very happy. It's a gorgeous little British bird doing its thing and looking ever so slightly unique with some beautiful colour around it. Very happy. Don't forget to subscribe and share this with family and friends. As always, a special thank you to my patrons who make all this possible. Don't forget to check out the mystery link below, and thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one.